Hey everybody, I'm the Crimson Scythe. Welcome back to more Pokemon Emerald. In the last part, we had a very lucky battle against Brawly in the Dewford gym. Not yeah, you know what I mean. In this part, we are going over to Slateport City. And I need to turn down my volume. My PC volume, I mean. Yes, I emulate these Pokemon games, okay? It's because I don't have a way of recording like Game Boy or like anything like that. I'd record it on the Switch if it was on the Switch, but it's not. So unfortunately, they haven't ported all Gen 3 games yet, even though they have Fire Red. They can easily put Emeralds and Ruby Sapphire. Heck, even any of the old Pokemon games they can put onto the Switch now. There's no excuse. They have they don't have an excuse now. What's this? An escape rope. That's going to be useful. Okay, I'm going to swap Shroomy with Marshall here. Now, here in Slateport, we have this beach here. Oh, we got soft sand. Nice. That'll help with raising the power of ground-type moves, which will be very useful for us. Are you not? Okay, you are a trainer. Okay, I don't know why you didn't spot me until, like, when I walked straight up to you. So, on this beach, we have a few trainers to take on. So, we're kind of, we're at this point in time where this video is not going to be bio-heavy or anything like that. It's really not going to be a lot of story stuff to it either. It's just going to be battles, really. At least, not to my knowledge, it won't be, that's a Machop I'm going to swap out. Yeah, it won't be story-focused. But, you never know what will happen. Get Machop. I'll go for Mega Drain on you. This is also a good place to, like, just raise up your Pokemon. Get some more levels in. But, yeah. And, you just get out of the range of, frickin', what's it called? Okay. Well, the Machop goes down anyways. I think that's his last Pokemon. Huey, you're the best. Yeah, I am the best. Also, I have been playing a lot of Pokemon XD recently, because that's just recently come out on the GameCube port on Switch. I've been playing a bit of that. I might even do a Let's Play on that at some point, which actually I will. I am absolutely sure. And I think I have a team ready for that as well, because I've only... as of recording this, currently I have like 5 out of the 6 members of that team ready. Do I want to? No, I'll keep... that could have been a double battle, I'm pretty sure. Okay, that's fine. Wingull! You... yeah. Wargun, oh... this is gonna hurt. Yep, a lot. And you miss. Oh my gosh. Okay, Shroomy, you're coming out. I need you. Gosh. I don't know what it is, right? Ever since starting doing Let's Plays, I just don't know what to say for commentary stuff. And it happens a lot. It happens to a lot of, Let's Players, happens to a lot of YouTubers. I'm no exception to that. I've had times where I've, just gone quiet for, a minute. And then, oh, by the way, I'm actually talking now. But yeah, it happens a lot. And, it's hard to sometimes talk about something when you really don't know what to say. It's I know a lot of, Let's Players will have, stories of, their first time playing a game and whatnot. Funnily enough, the first time I ever played Gen 3 was with Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire. Specifically, Omega Ruby. I never had Alpha Sapphire. I only had the one. I only had Omega Ruby. So, meaning I couldn't, you know, have the complete Pokedex and like catch all the Pokemon in that game because some of them, well, let's just say some of them were locked between the games, if you know what I mean, like version exclusives. And here's the double battle I was talking about. Okay, with Omega Ruby, or like with Gen 3, I guess when I was playing Omega Ruby, I remember my team originally was a Sceptile, I think, a God of War. I want to say who was I think Swallow was on my team as well. Manectric was on my team. I had an Exploud for some reason. And I had a no, not a Zangoose, an Absol. Which, all in all, wasn't a terrible team by any means, but realistically speaking, it's not worth, that's not, like, the best team you could come up with. You're like, well, that I could have come up with. I could have come up with something even better. And Marill is, oh... Marill is not down from that, even though that was a miracle-seeded, super effective fucking Mega Drain. I know Marill has a bunch of HP, but come on. Okay, Headbutt on the Zigzagoon, Mega Drain the Marill. Okay, good. That should have KO'd, but okay. I don't know why Shroomy is... I know Shroomy has not the best special attack stat. But even then, it's, you know... Headbutt. That should take down the Zigzagoon. And Shroomy grew to level 18. Nice. Awesome. We got 104 for winning. We have another match with me when I'm not all thirsty. Okay. There is also hidden items around here, but I realistically don't know where they are, so... That is a jerkish spot for a train. Oh, there's two of them! Yeah, okay. So, some of the trainers are going to be under these umbrellas, and they can be a bit sneaky. Azuro and Tentacle. Oh, you might have Liquid Ooze. Oh boy, okay. I guess headbutt the Tentacle, and let's tackle you. Because realistically, Azurill isn't that bad. Azurill has a low attack stat and a low, you know, just low everything really. I mean, considering the fact that Tentacle isn't like, it's a poison type without poison points, so it's... You have a second one, okay. Yeah, Azurill will have Splash, but realistically not much else. Use Headbutt, then Tackle. Please do not be confused. Yes, thank you. I mean, you are confused, but you know what I mean. I'm assuming you went for Shroomy if you missed, unless it did actually miss. And, you know, yeah. I don't know what I'm saying. Okay. Alright, now that that's out of the way, we can now focus on the other Pokemon on their side. Nice. Headbutt is such a good move to have early on in the game, by the way. That's so good. Let's just check how freaking... Okay, 10 minutes in, that's fine. Let's go for Headbutt, then go for Tackle. Shroomy snapped out of confusion, Tackle, boom. There we go, nice. Lionhide is not getting much levels, like level-wise. So... Don't want, why, okay, fine. What's his item? A potion. Nice. I also don't know why. But I have a very poor case of not healing up my Pokemon when I need to. You are not even... Okay, you're close. You're not too close. Okay, let's, heal you up. But yeah. Okay. Oh, it's me, Elliot. I just took a shot at catching this tentacle that took off. I think that's the fisherman that with the Magikarp. I could be wrong. Okay, this place is a battle kind of area. Multiple trainers will be in this place, and you can battle them. So I actually want to use this for experience grinding. And obviously, to get more experience on specifically Ironhide, because I want him to be an absolute unit, and he will be. He will be. Using Supersonic. Okay, that's fine. That is completely fine. I guess. Rock Tomb. Okay, that's fine. I'll put my mic then. Chop. I could try to get the flinch with Headbutt. I don't know if I'm fast. I don't think I am. Oh, I am fast. Okay. Why did I go for Harden? I went for Harden. Why did I go for Harden? Oh. Okay, that's fine. Go for Headbutt. Thank God you snapped out of confusion. Low kick. Yeah, you go down. Fucking Christ. I know Aron is great early on. I say he's great early on. It's just, I mean, he isn't that good early on. I remember in Omega Ruby, I know I'm going over that game a lot today, but I know in that game you're only able to catch Aron later on than when I caught him now. The only reason for that is because you couldn't get access to the area he was in till he got the bike. So that was something. I think it was one of the bikes. And yes, there are 2 bikes in this game, which is a freaking pain in the ass, but okay. I didn't even see what Pokemon was going to come out. Tentacle. Oh, that's fine. That is fine. Gosh. Do you have Liquid Ooze? Okay, that's fine. You don't have Liquid Ooze. That is completely fine. Oh, freaking... Come on. And I am running out of uses of Mega Drain, which isn't good. And you're using Poison Sting. That's fantastic. And fucking tastic. Love it. Also, for those of you wondering, there are no new Pokemon in Slateport, so although you can find in Slateport, the only Pokemon you can find are Magikarp and Tentacle. We've got over those already. Okay. I'll have a revival me. I should. Surely I do. No. Oh boy. That's not good. I'm gonna go and heal up. So, to get into Slateport, you have a few ways to get in. Oh, Roxanne. Oh, hello, Crimson. There's Roxanne of Rustborough. Okay. I'd rather not think that I can't beat you. I promise I will shape up my gym so that you may challenge us again. I hope you'll be looking forward to that occasion as much as me. Okay. So yeah, after beating all the gym leaders, you can challenge them again. This is a reoccurring theme in Pokemon history. This isn't new. Like, you were always able to do this. Okay. And as we see down there, we see a few shady individuals going on down in that little area, but realistically, we don't want to deal with that just yet. The only reason why we don't want to deal with that just yet is because, well, I want to, again, train up. Okay. And also, it says OBS is telling me, OBS is telling me that my camera is on. It's not on. If it was on, the light would be on, and it's not. So OBS, you are lying to me. How dare you? Okay. Let's battle you. So I don't actually know what this place is meant to look like. It's meant to. It looks like some sort of resting area. I think, unless I'm wrong, um, but I could always be wrong. Okay, let's go for headbutt. You almost take it down. Take Azurill down with a full-on headbutt. That is awesome. That's another thing of Pokemon that I sometimes don't get, is the fact that Pokemon has very often has trainers at low levels. For some reason, I don't know why. It's it's uh, it's mostly apparent in Johto, where I mean Heart Gold, Soul Silver, Gold, Silver, Crystal. It was very apparent that the trainers there were low levels, and even the Elite Four itself was like, usually you fight the Elite Four at in like the 50s or like the 60s even. Like the champion would probably be in the 60s. No, the champion was in its 40s. I'm not talking age, I'm talking about like in general, like that was, that's generally like how like the levels of his Pokemon were. Lance's strongest Pokemon was a level 50 Dragonite. And you're looking at, champions like nowadays, they're up in like the 70s, like the 60s, Oh, you're trying to learn Iron Defense. Okay, getting rid of Harden for that easily. Iron Defense is a much better Harden. It was just a fact. Okay. Also, as of recording this, it is April 1st, so happy April Fools. If anyone celebrates that. I used to, and I used to, and I don't know. I don't do it anymore. Like when I was in primary school, I used to do April Fool's stuff all the time. Like everyone in my class would do something for April Fool's, and then it just stopped after a while. It was like, nah, I ain't as funny as it used to be. Okay. And I believe you are a trainer. Your Scorching Heart, those battles blazed, and wanna just thanks for showing me. You just take these. So, oh, okay, we got Soda Pop. Okay, Soda Pop is a healing item. If I remember correctly, I believe it heals 50 points of damage. It's like a super potion. Or is it 60? Either 50 or 60. It's one of the two. 60 points. Yeah, there we go. There are other drinks, based items. You have the water bottle, which I believe is like a regular potion, and then the lemonade, which heals up to 30 points HP. It's like a better potion. Lemonade will heal 100 points, I believe, or 120, something like that. It's like a worse hyper potion essentially, but it's good for mid game, I'd say. Okay, what money am I looking at right now? 8,408. Lucky me. Okay. What's in here? Pokemon Fan Club. I don't want to go in there just yet. So going in here now. Normally, when you go in here, you look around. Well, in Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire, you would probably go in here and you would find the Mega Stone for Mega Alakazam. Obviously, we don't have Megas. Okay. Better get turned into medicine yet. Oh, the powder jar. Oh, okay. We get okay, we got okay. We can get different powders and stuff now. What do you do? Oh. Okay, so once we get the TM for Secret Power, we can get items there. Okay. Sure, there's a place that sells stuff here. Yeah, this is the place that sells like proteins and stuff. So this is the vitamin guy essentially. They sell for a lot of money, and yeah. Okay. I'm pretty sure if you get max friendship with your Pokemon, that lady will give you a ribbon for your Pokemon. But yeah, there's like that's it's kind of nice, a little marketplace in Slateport. But yeah, what those guys deal with next time. Speaking of, if I'm not mistaken, I believe that it's time to end it off. Next time on Pokemon Emerald, we'll be dealing with Team Aqua once again. See you guys then.